Today's video is going to be a bit longer, I think, assuming this is what I think it is. Because this is actually multiple items. This, I believe, is my blind boxes from Limited Run Games. They do it's kind of like grab bags, if you aren't familiar with it. They randomly insert back orders, back stock into packages and send those out. It's a gamble. There's some really good quality games that you can get in these, but there's also some that I really have no interest in. So I'm taking a chance here. I bought 5 blind boxes of Switch games, and we're going to just kind of go through them one at a time and see what I've ended up with. I think I'll start by going through and opening the plastic on each of them. I'm not too worried about damaging the plastic. Sorry, not the plastic. I'm not worried about damaging the plastic at all. I'm not too worried about damaging the the box itself, because I don't plan on keeping the actual blind box. But I'm not trying to damage it. If I can get by without doing any damage to it, I will. All right. I'm going to keep them in order. For some reason, that seems like the thing to do. So, that's the first one. Let's see if I can get a citrus right up in there. I don't remember them wrapping them in plastic before. Maybe they always have, and I just don't remember it. But I was thinking they were just down in there in previous. Well, I should say previous years. I've only gotten them once before. It was last year. I got a few. I think I got some PS4 blind boxes last year. Yeah, I did. I got 3 last year and ended up with 3 games I really had no interest in. So we'll see if this year with the Switch, if I get games that I'm not interested in or that are duplicates. There's a real risk this year because I have been involved in I've been buying from Limited Run Games. These are tougher to open than I expected. I've been buying from Limited Run Games for a while now, and I certainly don't get everything they put out by any means. But I have gotten several of the Switch games that have been out, in the last 2 years, I would say. Definitely in the last year. So the chance of me getting a duplicate fairly high. There's a good market typically for these games. So if I do get a duplicate, I should be able to find someone willing to trade for something I need, or willing to buy it. I do have a list pulled up so I can check and see if the games are considered common or rare, just to get an idea of what I've got. So we'll get started with the first box. Dark Crystal Age of Resistance Tactics. I'm not going to bother taking them all out. This one I already have. I'm pretty sure it is going to be a common. I'll quickly glancing at the list. Well, I'm not seeing it, just quickly looking, so I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll move on. The next one, Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I also have that one. I expect it's probably also a common, I'm guessing. So far, 2 duplicates and nothing that I have been needing. Number 3, Heave Ho. I guess that's what that says. I actually do need to take this one out because I'm not even 100% sure. Yes, Heave Ho. This one I am not familiar with at all. Just a moment. Let me see here if it is on the list. Heave Ho. So apparently it's an uncommon. The person that put this list together valued it around $44. So I may be able to recoup my money on it if I decide not to keep it. Number 4, we're looking at the Mummy Demastered. That one I don't have. Not really one that I was looking for in particular. Looks like it's also an uncommon. May have a value around $50, so I can probably sell it and recoup some of my money there as well. And the last one, my last chance to get anything that I really was looking for or anything super rare. Let's see what it is. Vitamin Connection. Not something I was looking for. Also an uncommon, but also not. It looks like it doesn't have very much value. But I did find Dark Crystal on this list as I was looking, and it seems like it is actually fairly valuable as an uncommon. And Cthulhu Saves Christmas is also an uncommon. So it looks like I ended up with five uncommons. So not a bad haul from that perspective. Just nothing that I was actually looking for. But we'll call it a win regardless. And I'll likely be trying to sell some of these or trade some of these for things that I would be more interested in. Will I do this again next year? Probably. It's fun to see what you can get. I mean, if I recoup my money, it'll be a little bit of a hassle, but it's not like it would be a big waste of money. For a chance at something that I would really like to have. So I'm gonna say that in the end, it's probably worth it. And yeah, I'll probably will do it again.